Alright, I'm back out here, stealth, with my rogue, Lucinde. I actually have been playing for a little while, and recording, only to realize that I had my mic on mute. So, the recording was good, but you couldn't hear me say a thing. So I scrapped that, and I'm going to start over from where I am here. All I did was I came out of the tavern in Goldshire, and I got the rest of my gold dust, I turned that in. I got the rest of the candles, I turned that in for those 2 quests. And now I have to scout the Fargo Deep mine, which I got in a little ways, but I kind of chickened out. I got in there and I realized that kobolds were spawning behind me, and I got scared, so I ran out, and everything respawned, so now I have to do this again. Uh-oh. This rogue has been nice to me. She gave me a potion of defense, which I drank. Front stabber. We had a nice little chat. She actually has this technique where she targets the kobold and dances around it really fast. And I watched her do it, so I went over, I said, "Does that really work?" She says, "Yeah, it works." And she said on this server at least. She said on Turtle WoW, it doesn't really work. They stay, you know, the tunnelers just stay there and hit her. But on this server, she said sometimes they lose track of her, and sometimes they even run away. So I tried it, just to test it out. And sure enough, it did work. I was getting hit a lot less. But I'm not going to be doing that. I'm going to play without any exploits or anything, because, you know, this is a new private server, and, you know, those things are to be expected. So then I asked her if she noticed any other glitches in the server. Anything like that, you know, any bugs. She said no, which is a good sign. There she is. I haven't noticed glitches in the server other than the draw distance. I know that if you go into your options, your video options, your interface options, you have a lot less choices than you do on the official server. And even though I put my graphics quality up to max, the game looks good, but it doesn't draw as far as it does on the official server. So, you know, for instance, I see grass and things draw in far away when I'm playing on Bloodsail Buccaneers, but here it draws in a lot closer to my character. Today there have been lots of death notifications. The players are dying a lot, but there are a lot of players, which is good.
Light be with you.
Now, Marshal Dugan wants me to explore the Jasper Lode mine. Not looking forward to that.
How are you?
A fishy peril. Speak to Dugan and persuade him to send troops to the east.
Safe travel.
This leads into the Murloc quest, I think.
Greetings.
A fishy peril. If you're concerned that the rumors of Murlocs are true, then do this. Travel to the eastern Elwynn Bridge and speak with Guard Thomas. He's been stationed at the bridge for the past week and will know the state of the area. Bring me his report.
Light bless you.
I'm going to do that. And we're also going to
For the Alliance.
search the Jasper Lode mine. I wonder if I should go to Stormwind now to learn professions. I don't know what profession I want. I was thinking leatherworking, skinning, leatherworking, just to make armor. Then I was thinking maybe mining and blacksmithing to make my weapons. And then I was thinking mining and engineering so that I could make target dummies, things like that, the goggles, that will help my survivability. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
Skinning is down here.
Light bless you.
I think mining is in Stormwind, yes, in the Dwarven district. Alright, I'm gonna think about it while I do some more quests. Last time it was pouring rain for the hour and 15 minutes I played. I came out of Northshire Valley and into Elwynn Forest, Goldshire, and it was just pouring rain the whole time. It was miserable. And I came down with a cold. I did, not my character. But it's as if I was out there in the rain. Antonio Pirelli is a traveling salesman. He may take some of the junk I have.
Need something?
I'll sell him this mace. And the ore.
See you later.
See you later. This is where the miner is, the mining trader at Crystal Lake. So I could trade. I could use the auction house. So the professions are not as important as they are on the hardcore add-on if you're playing on the official servers. Here I could just buy a weapon that I need, or I could buy armor, so I don't necessarily need to make that stuff on my own. I went the wrong way, didn't I? No, Guard Thomas is east. Here he is. He's up here. It just seemed like such a long walk.
Well met.
Guard Thomas. Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of eastern Elwynn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent. He wants me to search for Rolf and Malachi. 2 guards went missing.
Be careful. King's honor, friend.
There's a bounty on Murlocs.
Go with honor, friend.
Protecting the frontier. While the animals are growing more and more aggressive, the further we get from Goldshire, and the Eastvale logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. Alright, I'll kill some wolves and bears. These are all orange quests. Okay, well, I'm gonna be careful with this. Here we have a level 9 Dwarven Warrior. Maybe he wants to group. It doesn't look like he wants to group. I'll ask him. Want to group? You hit him in the face. I stab him in the back. He says, "What you doing?" All these quests around here. Maybe I'll share them. How can I share them?
No
Share
one
quest.
else available. More work.
Share quest.
More work. No one else available. More work. No one else available. Work.
Not enough energy.
No one else available.
Let's see. Protect the frontier. The mine. He has them all. Oh, he's smart. He turned it around for me. Thank you. He's pretty quick for a little dwarf. You have the Defias quest. No. Okay, no problem. Oh, Murlocs, yes. Practicing my Murloc. I'm not comfortable enough yet to do it on camera.
I don't have enough
He's dying.
energy. Not enough energy.
It's rough.
enough energy. Energy.
He's gonna have to run.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Well, that worked out. A little scary. That was scary. A bit, he says. You didn't look nervous. I got a little nervous. I was like, run! You're level 10. I'm level 7. He's only level 9. This seems high for us to be doing. Dangerous. Maybe this is too difficult.
No one else available.
Oh, we can kill bears? Okay. I need bears. Yep, I need them.
Not enough.
My backstab's doing 17 damage. But these are level 10s also. That time I did damage a little too quickly. It's an aggro. Oh, but that was a big finisher.
More work.
Let him get a few whacks in before I backstab. 24 damage on the backstab that time.
Not enough energy.
I'm really running out of energy though. Shared a quest. The bundles of wood, I think, yeah.
More work. No
Valid
one else
target.
available. More work.
Don't have enough energy.
No one else available. More work.
There's some weird thing happening
No
where I
one else available.
keep on hearing the worker.
No one else available.
Funny, I was just talking about bugs and things on the server to that other rogue. And she said she hasn't seen anything. I haven't until now, because that is a weird bug. Invalid target. Sometimes I get invalid target. There's a wolf right there. Oh, because he's looting. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
More work. More work. No one else available.
Sorry, I thought you had finished. I missed. Bummer.
Not enough energy.
More work. No
I'm
one
very
else
worried.
available.
Your health goes low. He says, don't worry. You say so.
More work. No one else available. More work.
Energy.
No one else available.
I'm getting a weird bug. I hear workers. Oh, he's getting it too.
More work. No one else available.
One more bear. I really hate this quest. It takes me so long because, for some reason... oh no, I don't know if I did it on this server or not, but... Need help. I couldn't find the pieces of wood. They were like buried underneath the vegetation, I guess. Like I said earlier about the graphical quality, there's more grass cover on the official server. And the pieces of wood under the grass are hard to see. Like here, I could see them easy. There's one over there. There's one over there. There's one over there.
More
So
work.
when I was doing it on the official servers, I was having a heck of a time
More
finding
work.
these pieces of wood.
Available.
Until I realized that they're at every tree, and I just had to walk around the
No
tree.
one else available. More work. No
I
one
am
else available.
going to strangle a worker in a minute. How is Warrior? One more wolf.
I don't have enough energy.
More work.
Not enough energy.
No one else available. More work. No one else available.
Needed 1 bear and 3 pieces of wood. Rogue is a bit difficult for me so far. Well, that's because I'm a pretty bad gamer. Oh, the bear didn't like that. Big damage, 34. There's a piece up here. Is he gonna fight? No. I don't want to walk away from him if he's gonna pull that wolf, but I have 2 more wood. Yeah, 6 and 8.
More work.
Here's 1.
No More one else
One
available.
more.
No one else available.
Alright, done.
More work.
Uh-oh. Got an ad.
No one else available. More work.
You know what might be a good idea I was thinking about doing? I think it might be cheesing it a little bit, but getting rested experience, playing 2 characters, and letting 1 rest so I get more rested experience when in combat with the mobs and stuff. And, you know, alternate back and forth, but I don't know. I think I'd much rather concentrate on 1 character.
Need help?
Thank you. Farewell.
Farewell.
More work.
King's honor.
Red
friend.
linen goods.
No one else
Yeah, the
available.
Defias gang in Northshire wears burlap masks, but the Defias in Elwynn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. So, more
Light
bandanas.
plus you.
Looks like he's a tailor. I'm gonna chuckle at him.
More work? No one else available?
Do you not kill humans? You know, he could be on an achievement where you can't kill humans. I know there is one.
More work? No one else available? More work?
Oh my god, that is driving me nuts.
Good day to you. See you around.
So, I'm going to log off and see if I can get rid of this bug because it's driving me crazy. I'll put him on my friends list.
More work?
Tunji, level 9 warrior. A nice little dwarf.
No one else available?
Alright, well, we got a level. We survived the Fargo Deep and Jasper Lode mine. Or at least the Fargo Deep mine. I think I still have to do the Jasper Lode. Yeah. I'll come back and I'll do that next time. And maybe we'll get another group with somebody. He says he doesn't think the worker sound is a bug. It's sound because we are so close to the lumberjack NPC. Well, I don't remember
More work?
hearing that as much in
No one else available?
the official server. It is driving me crazy.
More work? No one else available? More work? No.
Alright, that'll do it for this episode of Lucinde the Rogue on the WoW HC server. I'll be back to continue the adventures. Have a nice day.